Shalom, shalom. All praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakagadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And all the Hakim out there that you pushing his truth with nothing but sincerity in the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. So I want to speak upon Psalms 90 and 12. So it reads, So teach us to number our days that we may apply our hearts unto wisdom. See? So it says, So teach us to number our days that we may apply our hearts into wisdom, because you know, and it ain't that fucking YOLO. You only live once. That doesn't mean that go crazy or anything like that. You know what I mean? Because tomorrow's never promised though. You know what I mean? According to the Most High, you never know, man. Well, I mean, the Most High knows, but us, we don't know. So we got to make sure that we walk the right path of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, because what I mean, our numbers are, our days are numbered though, you know what I mean? But we just don't know when. So therefore, we want to, that puts fear in us to go out and teach though, you know what I mean? We want to get more wisdom so we could teach though, because we just don't ever know, man. That's why in order to get that wisdom, we got to fear the Most High, you know what I mean? According to Proverbs, the first chapter. So that's the thing about it though, man, because the Most High, like I said, you see all these things happening like in the Midwest. This is the second, third time I brought that up though, but I think the total deaths now is 74. That was some judgment right there for sure, man. That was major judgment though. You see, things like that should put fear. You know what I mean? They should put fear though. So that's why you see all these things happening. You gotta go hard, man. You gotta go really, really hard though, especially being in the truth, man. You gotta go hard. You try to make your video a day, man, because me, I try to though, because I'm new, and I haven't been laboring though. I haven't been laboring like that either, man. You know, I've been knowing of the truth for a couple years, but when I started making my videos, I think it was in April or March though. So you know what I mean? It's barely gonna be a year, man. So that's why I want to go hard. I want to go hard though, because I haven't even been out there, man. I haven't even done me personally. I feel like I haven't done the work though, man. You see, and you see the days are coming though, man. So to me, it's like that motivates me to even go harder, because you see all these things happening, you know what I mean, like that tornado, that killed many people though. You see the brother the Elam has a missile. They tested out a missile. It's called a Smart. You know what I mean? Elam has missiles and shit though, and they're teaming up with Russia. You see what I'm saying though? So therefore, things are gonna go down. So that's why 12 it says, "So teach us to number our days, that we may apply our hearts into wisdom." See? So we want to number our days like if we're on borrowed time, man. You know what I mean? We gotta be like if we're on borrowed time, we are on borrowed time to the Most High. So that's the thing though. You know what I mean? That's the thing though, because in order if you knew better, if you knew better, you would do better. You know what I mean? If you knew better, you would do better though, because so let's say James 4:15, for that ye ought to say, if the Lord will, we shall live and do this or that. You see, because we just everything's from the Most High though. That's why we say Lord will. You know what I mean? Because our days are numbered to the Most High. That's why we won't say, hey, tomorrow I'm gonna go do this and that. Nah, the Most High could change that. I mean, it's already played out in His book though. You know what I mean? But we might think that was Leviticus 16. But now ye rejoice in your boostings, all such rejoicing is evil. That's why we be like, yeah, tomorrow we shouldn't rejoice like that. Like, let's say, oh, tomorrow is payday, I'm gonna spend my money on this and this and that. How do you know tomorrow you're gonna live though to spend that money? You know what I mean? That's why you gotta say, well, Lord will. You're not supposed to be boosting yourself, man. Like, money is mammon anyways, so it ain't nothing though. So, money is just a defense though. So we just look at it. We just look at it as like, all right, tomorrow I gotta pay my bills and maybe I get myself a little something though. That's okay though. But don't be like, yeah, tomorrow I'll get it's payday and shit. You know, that nigga shit, on that Jake shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go spend money on, I'm gonna pay my bills. Fuck that, you know, pay my bills and I'm gonna spend my money on such and such though. You're not supposed to be doing that shit. You're not supposed to be rejoicing yourself into that though. You know what I mean? Because the Most High could take that shit away fast. You know what I mean? The Most High could take all that shit fast. So you're not supposed to be rejoicing in your doings. You know? That's why we're supposed to fear the Most High and just do His commandments, though, how it's supposed to be done. You know, according to Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep His commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. So that's what we're just supposed to be doing, man. We're supposed to be just not transgressing, doing things and following the commandments of the Most High and do the work and do His work. Be servants of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. That's all we're supposed to be doing, man. Because anything else after that, you know, it's easy. Oh, I got to pay bills and do all this and that, though. But if you have faith, the Most High, all that shit you shouldn't worry about, though. You know what I mean? Of course, we're in the carnal flesh, though, so we feel emotions, though. But at the same time, if you have so much faith in the Most High, hey, man, just fucking don't worry about it, though. Because I remember before I came into the truth, I used to fucking stress, man. I used to fucking stress a lot. But now I'm like more calmer and shit, though. You know what I mean? Because I had that much faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. All I know is, with 13, you know, keep His commandments, and you know what I mean? That's all I had to do, though, man. This is our duty, you know? And there's 613 commandments, though. They make it seem like there's just only 10, but those are like the 10, you know, are like the main ones, you know what I mean? But of course, there's 613. If you're an Israelite, because if you're an Israelite, that's what you're supposed to be doing. And then if you're not, then upon the curses, I mean, we're cursed, you know, no matter what, though. We're cursed, though. Especially if you're not doing the commandments. Oh, you're definitely cursed for sure, though. But you're blessed if you're actually doing the commandments, though. You know what I mean? Well, of course, I'm not gonna boost ourselves and be like, yeah, we're blessed, we're blessed. The Most High gives us the blessings, though. You know what I mean, though? The Most High does that, though. So we don't boost up on, oh, we're blessed, we're blessed. Because guess what? The people that are actually doing His commandments and doing the work, we're the blessed ones, though. According to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. But we ain't trying to boost up to that, though. You know what I mean? We just want to give salutations to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai and do His work, and that's it. You know what I mean? Because look at James 2 and 10. It says, for whosoever shall keep the whole law and yet offend in one, he is guilty of all. So that's why we try to keep ourselves like not transgressing, though. Because if we break one law, we break all of them and shit, though. But see, that's the mentality that we're supposed to be in, man. That's the mentality that we're supposed to be in. That, oh, I ain't trying to break this one or break this law, though. Because if I break this one, it's like me, I'm committing adultery, eating swine, I'm fucking, you know what I mean, idol worshiping and shit, though. See, that's the thing, man. We're not want to break all one law, though, because it could be like, oh, the Most High knows my heart. If I eat swine, you know what? The Most High knows my heart, man. He knows I don't love this shit, though. But if you did love Him, you wouldn't do that, though. You got to put Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai before anything, though. You see what I'm saying? You're supposed to put Him for anything, though. You know what I mean? So what the fuck is it that you over here? Oh, the Most High knows my heart, though. But at the same time, you over here offending Him. You know what I mean? It's like you have a homie and shit and his girlfriend. You have class with his girlfriend. She sits next to you. And you start talking to her and shit, though. It's like, hey, man. Out of respect, you're not supposed to, like, hey, man. Like, hey, I'm not trying to get with her or anything like that, man. I just talked to her all cool and nice, and that's it. But your other homie's gonna be like, yeah, but just don't talk to her and shit. You know what I mean? I know you're not thinking you're not doing anything bad, but guess what? You're not supposed to be sitting next to her and talking to her. And it actually tells you that in I know in the book of Sirach. Just get it real quick. I think it's let me just type it in real quick, Sirach, yeah. Oh, it's actually Ecclesiastes is 9 and 9. Sit not at all with another man's wife, nor sit down with her in thine arms, and spend not thy money with her at the wine, lest thine heart incline into her, and so through that desire thou fall into destruction. See? And that guy might be saying, oh, yeah, I'm just talking to her, we're cool, and that's it, though. But then next thing you know, it happens naturally. It's like when you work with someone and shit, at a restaurant, you work somewhere, with girls and shit, though, eventually they probably start liking you, you know what I mean? Because you spend so much time around them, 8 hours, 5 days out of the week and shit. So what naturally happens, though, eventually they're going to see more of you, so they're going to start liking you, you know what I mean? So that's how it happens and shit, though, you know what I mean? So that guy sitting next to your woman and shit, he probably is going to start liking her and shit, you know what I mean? Or vice versa. So you're not supposed to sit next to a wife, though, you know what I mean? Someone's wife. That's why Esau has, that's the thing about it. Esau has colleges and shit, right? You know, you probably sit next to someone's wife and shit, and you're right there like, oh shit, you know what I mean? You're not trying to talk to her and shit, but then guess what? She starts talking to you. You know what I mean? So it's like, damn, I ain't trying to, you know what I mean? Like, talk to this, man's wife and shit, but she's over here. See, Esau throws you off, man. Esau makes you transgress. That's why we gotta be careful, man. That's why Esau's a devil, man, because he be doing shit. He be setting shit up like that. You know what I mean? He be setting shit up like that. And that's the mentality, you know what I mean? I don't want to break any law, man. I'm trying to be like good though, you know what I mean? Try to be real, real good. Here's Matthew 3:2. saying repent ye, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. And guess what? Earlier what I was talking about. You see all these things happening, like these tornadoes and Russia getting with Elam, you know what I mean? Teaming up and shit. All these things are gonna, these prophecies and things like that, it's gonna, pass, man. That's why the Wada Yahweh Hashem Shai that I'm in this truth though, because you know what I mean? I could be in Jake right now, fucking in the world, wasting my fucking time, man, not knowing what's coming though, you know what I mean? Like I said, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. So it's coming soon. You see what I'm saying? It's coming soon though. So therefore we gotta take these things serious though, because if not, we're done, man. We're done. That's why we gotta have that mentality not to break any law though, because we break one, like it says though, we break all of them. So that's why we gotta number our days. You know what I mean? We gotta like number our days and shit, because we just never know, man. We get taken out tomorrow, or in an hour, or 2 hours, next day, in a week. You know, we just never know, man. That's why you don't play with Yahweh Shema Shai. You don't play with that. You don't play with at all. So with that, hopefully this video was motivating and inspirational for the Akim out there. Just keep pushing though. You know what I mean? Like I said, number days, like there's no tomorrow, because tomorrow ain't promised for us though, like that. You know what I mean? So all we could do is just serve Yahweh Shema Shai to the fullest, and that's about it, man. You know what I mean? Just serve Yahweh Shema Shai, be a loyal servant, and that's it. So with that, Shalom.